Hey guys, Hyman here. Time for episode 2 of Dragon Quest VIII. Now I have to admit today we're probably not going to get a whole lot done. My main plan is quite literally to grind for money to get better weapons and armor and a whole bunch of medicinal herbs. So let's start with the weapons. Start off by selling. Maybe he didn't have anything worth that. What about the bag? Oh, I'm not telling holy water. Right, nobody can make use of that yet. Cypress stick isn't any good, so we'll get rid of that. And that's really all I have to sell, so. Now we're gonna go with the thing I can afford that will do the most damage. Alright, so for Hyman it is obviously the boomerang. Right, and I kind of want to do a boomerang or something different than a sword at least, right? But I can't afford either of them. Nor can I afford his mallet. So I can't afford any of the weapons. This means I need 420 and 240, which means I need a 660 minimum for the weapons. This way. Yes. So attributes, you can see what they can use. Alright, so Hyman can use swords, spears, boomerangs, fisticuffs, and courage. Now courage is something that kind of goes along with it that's not a weapon. Alright, so that'll go with all of them. Boomerangs are fun. I believe spears are his best option. Like, the best weapon for the hero is spears. Which I may or may not do later towards endgame, because I think you kind of have to do it endgame to actually beat the game. Yengus, his other thing is humanity. I think most of them. Like fisticuffs, I'm not going to do hand-to-hand. Although I think there are some decent, like, fist weapons. I know there's some good ones in 11. Right, yeah. He starts off basically with clubs, right? Axes aren't bad, and yeah, his best ones are scythes. And so I actually don't know what I'm going to plan on using for him. Because like I said, I think his best ones are scythes. But he really does seem more like an axe or a club bearer. Like with him, like they're all so similar. That's what I'll decide later. Then the other two we don't have yet, but there's like certain types of swords and certain things for the one guy, and then the girl can get like whips and stuff. I think I almost always do whips for her. Okay, but right, I need gold, which means I'm gonna run around the wild outside. Well, Actually, first thing I'm going to do is go to the inn and heal up my party, even though Yangus doesn't need it because he got resurrected at full health. Haydn can use it, plus it'll give him his 5 MP that he can actually use. So I can heal out there with magic a couple of times. Before combat, because I don't want to use the medicinal herbs too much right outside there because that would kind of defeat the purpose. Because eventually I'm going to be wanting to save money to buy medicinal herbs, so if I'm using the medicinal herbs, it will make sense. So I'm at, what, like 174, and I need 660 for the weapons alone for these two. So what I'm going to do is literally go right out here. And so, like, I really don't enjoy the idea much of running around and grinding. It almost seems like it's the thing to do. Okay, so Yang has increased the 4. Yeah, take 3 skill points. Okay, there you go. Yeah, you get them and you have to allocate them. So that's what I thought. And I think it's so far you get. Okay, raise the skill to increase your attack power when using axes. As it increases, you will learn special axe techniques such as the devastating but unpredictable hatchet man. Those are pretty good. Clubs, which is what he starts with. Raise this skill to increase your attack power when using clubs and hammers. As it increases, you will learn special techniques like Penny Pincher, which swipes gold pieces from your foes. Your skill in handling is size. As it increases, you will learn special techniques that allow you to steal treasure from foes, recommended for item collectors. No, I do like the idea of item collecting, but I don't remember if I can reallocate skill points in Dragon Quest 8. I think there is a way to do it, but I don't know what it is. So no. Alright, that's one of the things I really want to decide what I need. I honestly kind of feel like clubs. Right? Because I want to do it kind of role-play-y, right? Based upon him. Right, it seems like it would be more clubs. Right, and it takes less finesse. So... plus it helps with what he's doing right now. So that's what I think I'm going to do. Hold on. Let me check this book. Yes. right? Okay, I know I can get a boomerang right now with him, but I don't have one, right? That's my point. And I get zoom at 8 points of courage, so... It just seems to make the most sense. Although I really wish when you leveled up, you got full HP and MP. Treasure chest, medicinal herb, that's useful. And 14 gold. And I'm not going to cut a whole lot out of this game. If I'm doing something completely stupid, maybe. But if I'm doing something that's even remotely reasonable, I'm going to stick with it. Because the moles psych themselves up, and they're more of a threat than they're threatening, so... See? Nice. I really gotta stop trying to do that. There's an anecdotal herb. Source 30 or more, but I don't want to run into something and end up being out of luck with it, right? I know I have the healing spell, but I only have 5 MP, and it costs 2, so I can do that twice and that's it. These are the dudes that gave me such trouble before. Looks like they're gonna again. See, and that's all I get for magic now. And I don't have another medicinal herb, so if I start getting low, I'm gonna have to run away and go back again. I'm actually going to go this way this time. First. I don't know which way is the right way to go, but... Seriously? Reach level 5. Which whistle is not what I want right now, because that will literally bring wild monsters to me. Waterfall. Oh, so this is the way I wanted to go. Okay, here we go. I might run into a battle before I get there, though, in which case I might have to flee. I'm pretty sure I have to battle some weird thing up here. I don't remember if it heals me beforehand. I don't think so, because these games are never that nice to people. Because, yeah, I'll get Genghis with 4 HP, so... And I'm out of magic and everything, too, so I'm going to try to flee. Okay. Oh, of course. Oh, I was picturing something different, but yeah.
Surprise! Surprise! Meet Giza. I am the master of this waterfall. Oh, how long has she been? How many people have gone and come? 10 long years and more. I've waited 10 years, I tell you.
I'm pretty sure I have to battle him, and I have absolutely
for the left one. I mean,
no chance.
The right one to come. But enough with the introductions. Now, for the truant of Moose. Does this Bristol call, crystal ball belong to you?
No.
No? But I was sure you were the one. Oh, the lonely years. Go then. My wait continues.
Oh. I thought maybe if I said no and I was honest. He'd let me take it.
What? You again? I, Giza, am the master of this waterfall, I tell you. Oh, how long has she been? 10 long years and more. Now, then, have I asked, does this Bristol...
Fine, yeah.
At last we fit mace to mace. You half-wit human. Now I'll teach you a moron. I mean, a lesson you won't forget.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not full heal. Yeah. I have no MP, no nothing. So I'm just gonna do my best and attack and see what happens. I'll probably have to load the save state and go back and heal myself.
Flip it out.
Oh yeah, God, he does 20 damage in one go. Jesus. Copper sword, huh? Okay, well, Wayfarer's clothes can do both. Better on both. So I can afford leather armor. I'm gonna Wayfarer's clothes right now. I don't know if I can afford a... No, I definitely can't afford a shield and the other two. The shield would do better than the sword than the clothes one. Leather armor, yes. Hiding, yes. Shield, yes. And yes. Yes. I know the alchemy pot can get you some good stuff for things, but honestly, I kind of need the money. I'm at 114. So Wayfarer's clothes for 70. Yes. Yes. So there are some item vendors over here. I'm gonna get some medicinal herbs. Yes. I think in order to use them, they have to be in your personal inventory, right? I think that actually gets me out of caves, right? cost 2, so I'm going to save these 2 of those. Save state in slot 0. Alright.
Wahaha! Surprise! Surprise! Meet Giza. I am the master of this waterfall. Oh, how long has she been? How many people have gone and come? 10 long years and more. I've waited 10 years, I tell you. All the time hoping for the left one. I mean, the right one to come. But enough with the introductions. Now, for the truement of Moose. Does this Bristol call, crystal ball, belong to you? At last we fit mace to mace. You half-wit human. Now I'll teach you a moron. I mean a lesson you won't forget.
Alright, let's see how I can do it full health with some better armor and weapon. Okay, still don't have any abilities. Anything to get rid of curse. There we go.
pain, the pain. Oh, my old wound. Ever since I got this, I've not been right quite. And it's all because of you. What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Then you're not the true owner of this crystal ball. No, the same. So strong. Strong enough to withstand my fearsome might. You are no Tortune fella. Wait, could you be the waterfall rears many humors, you know? I hear that a castle called Trodane has been cursed. That it was overrun by thorns. And that only one person inside survived. He set off on a journey, leaving a horse and cart with a lone driver.
This is either going to have to be 2 episodes or a long edit.
As I thought, that was you! I don't know what you want with this crystal ball, but it's yours now. I accept the hands. Or is it defeat? One last thing. Should you meet the true owner of this crystal ball, tell him this from me. Don't throw things in the forewater. So, where thee fell. Oh, the pain of my own. Oh.
I don't have zoom yet, and I'm not going to use a Chimera ring for this. I didn't get nearly as much gold from it as I thought I would. What item did he drop? Oh, see the strength. Permanently increases the strength of a single ally. I don't think it matters when you use these. My primary goal right now is just to turn this quest in, and then I can stop this recording. This recording alone is going to be close to an hour, which means this episode and the previous episode are not going to be one long episode. Well, this recording and the previous recording aren't going to be one long episode. Alright. Maybe to not cut off directly where they did. Maybe the beginning of this one where I show the failed attempt and then the reset and then going back to town and healing and stuff. Will be the end of the previous episode, and then from there on will be this episode.
I knew you would return before long. And it seems you have done as Valentina asked. You see, even with a glass ball, the great Calderasha's eyes see further than you realize. But you are meddling in matters that do not concern you, and you are wasting your time. You can bring back my crystal ball as many times as you like. I will just throw it away again. What? Don't throw things in the waterfall. It might open up an old wound. What on earth are you talking about? Enough. Listen to me. No one knows why I threw away my crystal ball. Even Valentina has no idea. I'm not about to confide in a stranger. Give it to me! This time I will smash it into 1,000,000 pieces, so it never finds its way back to me again!
Stop! Please stop, Father. I know. I've known for ages. I know why you threw away your crystal ball.
You know? So you know about your real parents?
Yes. And I don't blame you for their death.
Why not? How can you not blame me, Valentina? How can you not hate me?
Because you were just fortune-telling. Just doing what you do best. I was too young to remember, but you were once a truly great fortune-teller, weren't you, Father? No one knew where my parents had fled to, but to you, it was as clear as day.
Back then, there was nothing I could not see. The great Calderasha was known all over the world. I was walking on air. Fortune-telling was my life. It was my soul. I thought only of myself. Be they good or bad, I cared not who asked me to use my crystal ball. I lived for the vision.
It's all right, Father. You're a good man. You took me in and raised me, didn't you? When I was just a helpless baby. I want to see it for myself. I want to see the great Calderasha in all his glory. I want to see your magnificent powers at work again, Father.
Oh, my sweet Valentina.
So... don't think this is... I think I need to talk to him one more time, then I want to end it.
So, you are awake at last. It is already past midday. You must have been exhausted.
Oh, still
I must thank you and your friend. Look, I have put my crystal ball back where it belongs.
Now he just seems so happy and excited.
Many years have passed since I gazed into the crystal like this. I have to thank you for returning it to me.
Yeah, no problem.
What is this? Yes.
Omegas.
I see it. There is a jester.
Yo.
A jester breaking through the southern checkpoint. Yes, the mists are clearing. And the same jester murdered Master Rylos.
Told you.
Yes. The mists are clearing. Can it be? Surely not. He has changed. But there can be no mistake. It has to be Master Rylos' former pupil, Dulmagos.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that he was his pupil.
What? Gov, he said Dolmagus, right? That's our man. That's the evil magician you and the old granddad are after, innit? So where'd he go after that? What else can you deduct?
What else?
Deduct's
Let me
kind of
look
a big word
deep.
for Yangus, isn't it?
Huh? What's this?
I don't know, just hurry up.
Yes, no question. This is definitely my old crystal ball, but look here. It has been chipped.
Wait, it hit some dude in the head
It
with
must
it.
have hit something very hard to do this damage. And look, someone has scratched some letters next to the chip. What? Half-wit? Who's the half-wit? What ignorant lowlife would do this to my crystal ball?
You're the one that threw it away in a waterfall.
You what? When I ask what else you could see, I didn't mean on the ball, I meant in the ball. Whatever. Oh, come on, Gov.
You know it's bad when Yangus is calling you an idiot. Alright, so southern checkpoint. Alright, through the southern checkpoint to Alexandria. Alright, so I know I don't have a whole lot of money, right? 293. It might be enough to get a weapon. That's what I really want. It's the boomerang because you can get me up 6. But this is more important, I think, because this gets Yangus up by 6, right? And this can get me up 6 too. I really want the boomerang because he already has his hammer. I think it's already been too long. I'll go sleep at the inn, then I'll come up here and save. Then I'll start the next one with grinding for the boomerang. And then heading for the south checkpoint. Alright. And now I'm gonna go back up to the church. And I'll save and stop this recording. I'm going to try not to abuse the save state too much, but I will use it in order to save my butt.